Hello. I'm gonna warm up before I start the, what is it called, the process. I just came from outside, so this might take a while, but at least I have time today. Hands are so cold. Let's do, I guess, Knuckle Prance on Soul Green for warm up. Why is the music so loud? Oh, that's, I guess it's just, I don't know. Just let it be. Hello, I haven't started yet. Basically, no, not that. The list I'm gonna be beating is this. I already have done most of these levels, so I don't think this is gonna take that long. Plus, then I bother doing that, so I don't have that many levels to beat. I don't think, at least. But I'm gonna warm up before I start, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Well, both Luke and Chaos are better than me at spam. Yeah, it's funny. I guess I could already start doing like the legacy ones, because I don't think those are hard. Like, to make the video actually interesting, I'm probably gonna be doing all the easy ones, like rebeating, because I think I have beaten like pretty much everything one of these. And then also there's like shit like, where is it? Where is there? What the fuck duel? This is quite literally this is the, if this is supposed to be the old version, then it's doable with uncapped, but if it's the new version, then no. If I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the old version, so I think I'm just gonna do that on uncapped and then include that in the video. Oh yeah, then there's, of course, this list has shit like Chermoya, and where is Pino? Is Pepino on this list even? It's been a really long time since I looked at this. Yes, Pepino is there. Okay, so I'm just gonna do I already have done Chermoya and Pepino on capped, which I am not gonna do either of those on uncapped. I'm basically gonna do all of these with the rules that were in place back then. So shit like I am gonna include my Garbanzo uncapped completion though. My SEO is broken. What's an efficient way to warm up? Yeah, well, okay, still does use his SEO. Like, it surprisingly still works for him. I don't know how it lasted for so long. That's actually pretty far. Like, surprisingly far with cold hands. Not my best, but, well, I think that's like somewhat close. Stop spamming. Spamming your question isn't gonna make me wanna answer it more. So I guess I'm gonna start the easier ones right now. So this thing, I actually haven't beaten this. I don't think it's that hard, it's just kinda annoying because I transition into it. Yeah, I haven't beaten this. There we go. That's one out of I don't know how many. Then problematic spam. I'm probably gonna rebeat all the easy ones and then maybe do some of the harder stuff. So that's done. I love portals. There we go. The whole video is just gonna be me saying there we go. Luck challenge. I have beaten this, but I don't this is the like consistency challenge. There we go. Yeah, it's literally just gonna be a compilation of me saying there we go. Then I have consistency be 2. Oh, I'm gonna do this back route. There we go. Yeah, literally. Why do I not say anything else for a reaction? I could that froze. I could do this one-handed. Stop asking because I won't respond if you keep spamming. I ain't gonna beat Pepino for this. At least on uncapped. I have done it on capped before, so I'm just gonna use that footage because I could not be bothered to repeat it. Your Hypixel, yeah. Yeah, this is the actually good SCL. I have beaten pretty much all of these legacy ones, and I think I do have the footage for them, but I'm just gonna rebeat all of them because will just make for a better video. I love how easy these are. True. Yo, Amp. This is gonna be a funny video. These things are so easy. Yeah, I have already beaten like all of the hard stuff. Well, almost all the hard stuff, so I don't think this is gonna take that long. I don't even remember what level the... Oh yeah, now I do. How have I never beaten that before? I remember this. I think I was one of the first victor of this. Oh yeah, that thing. That's gonna take a while. That's the impossible level. Only Needles and like, I guess John Molden have done. Still list worthy, yeah. yeah, it's FNMO4. Yeah, FNM used to be like an actually figure in the SCL back in the day. True. Oh yeah, I have beaten... I think I'm just gonna use the old footage because I do not want to rebind for that. I'm just gonna use the old ass completion I have for that. Like, I do not want to bother repeating. Yeah, I guess I could do that, but I had the footage, so don't want to bother. What level was the... Oh yeah, this was the one with the... No, not the... I was thinking of a different level. Oh yeah, this I haven't done for some reason. Like, this thing is free. Why haven't I beaten this before? I mean, these easier ones are a good warm-up. Okay, I got lucky. That's probably the hardest so far. That's gonna change. Because for some reason this has like an actually somewhat hard gap. That. Yeah, Toby the best spammer. I remember I spent like a million years trying to do this back in the day because like I just couldn't do the last gap. There we go. Oh yeah, this thing. Like the fucking Spam God remake. I don't think any like has people done these on like higher frame rates than 60. Or like CBF. I don't even know, do I have the footage for this? Or do I just straight up have to repeat this? This is like actually hard on CBF. Or somewhat hard. Yeah, true. Like, wasn't he one of the most popular GD content creators at some point? Let me take my hoodie off because it's time to warm up. I mean, I could just do that and beat this easily. So bad at upward spam nowadays. There we go. That took way too long. No, I did not beat that Miapa challenge nerf. Because it's like base as hell. Do I remember how to play this? No. Oh, yeah, let me just go like to the middle there with the mini wave. Like there. I'm a fucking dumbass. There we go. Oh yeah, these levels are really nostalgic. Well, is nostalgic the right word? Oh yeah, no, the impossible level. No, oh. Does the ID not work? Do I just have to search for it? Well, either way. Like, I literally didn't include this in the Needles challenge video because I couldn't beat this. I don't know, that's... I'm just gonna pray. That looks like if I spam slightly slower, it could align. If I or just faster. Transitioning the gap slightly earlier. How is this so hard? I'm a hamburger, my goat. How did 19 beat this hackerman? That's straight into the spike. Like, if I had to like find a specific spot to transition into the gap. Fuck. I got past an impossible spike, but died. Why the hell is this so hard? Yeah. Just this in the middle of yes, Casey spam. Why does this exist? No, I don't think this is... Does it even align? Well, it's probably possible on 60, but I don't think it's easier. This is the worst level on the SCL. At least for the even today. K55. Do I just have to, like, literally pray I get past it? I think this video idea wasn't that good because this level. Also, any like amp or pixel, is there what the fuck duel on this list? Is this supposed to be the old version or the new version? Because if it's the new version, why did they just add a straight up K55 level? Or when did it get updated? How's my game doing this? Okay, now it fixed itself. Nice, finally. I beat the top 1. Okay, where was I? FNMO 4 maybe clear. this fucking thing. What am I doing? That was the worst spam of my entire life, but I got past it, so can't complain. Okay, I think this might just be the easiest one. I could probably do this one-handed, but just for the sake of not taking that long, I'm just gonna... Okay. Well, maybe not the easiest one, but one of the easier ones. There we go. Easier attention spam. This thing. I already have done this on uncapped, but might as well do it again. Okay. What am I doing? There we go. I don't remember what level this is. Well, I remember the name, but I don't remember. I haven't beaten this. Oh yeah, this thing. Now I remember why I never beat it. I'm just immediately gonna go to 60 FPS. Why am I so bad at upwards? Let me answer the DM. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to 2.1 for a couple levels. Spam legend. This is just spam legend, so. How bad can I be on spam? Oh yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember like the details or like what actually happened, but I do remember that happening. Oh yeah, this is a 60 FPS one. So ass at 60 nowadays. What in 2.2? Nah, I'm not doing that. You're highlighted. Now, oh yeah, hurts by noise. Does this FPS value work in 2.2? Like with physics bypass? Or do I have to... Okay, I'm just gonna go to 2.1 because I don't want to downgrade Mega Hack right now. There. Hurts by noise, 57 FPS. There we go. Is there like any other 2.1s I have to do on 2.1? Because let me, okay, I'm left here, so I'm gonna do what right now, so I don't have to go to 2.1 again. Oh yeah, I'm wrong FPS, that makes sense. Now, I know there's like at least one more of like, oh yeah, there's frames per second, which I have already done this too, but might as well do it again. 63 FPS. There we go. Is there any other ones? Other weird frame rates I need to account for? don't think, at least not right now, so let's just go back to 2.207. Okay, where did I left off? Last heard. So is this level deleted? Because I think it is. Yes, it is. ONC Redux is deleted, but of course I can always try GD history. Yes. So never mind, I can't. But I already have beaten this, and I do have the footage, so I'm just gonna use that. So I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, and this thing. This. Oh yeah, this is deleted too. But I have also beaten this, and I do have the footage. Does this exist? Actually, I want to know. Okay, no, it doesn't. Level page does, but other than that, no. Okay, then the 12 by Needles. There we go. Then Joe Biden. I have done this on Uncapped 2, like a long time ago, and I do have the footage, so if I don't manage to do this quickly, I'm just gonna use that one. Bother rebuilding this, I'm just gonna use the old footage. Then I already did what the Needles never clear. This is also a 60 FPS level. I could probably do it on CBF, but I don't really care enough. Why did I click there? Why am I so bad at like upward spam? SoundCloud was top 1 back then, but I would argue that Fart Step is harder. Well, Cataclysmic Bob is also free, so... Then, Nully Challenge. I actually verified this on Uncapped. Would be fun. Should I just use my old footage, because That's like somewhat historic or something like that. So I'm just gonna use the old footage because it's funny. Then this fucking thing. I completely forgot about this. Why the hell? Why the hell does this exist? Now, how do I haven't beaten this, so I can't just skip it. I guess I could just first of all, let's do that so I can like yes. Doesn't have like the breakable blocks though. Well, why does this thing exist? I mean, I guess I could just rake it, but it's so awkward. Can I just... Okay, I enabled speed, I can extend... Let's do this. If I just... You gotta like double click, it's so awkward to do. Can I even get like down there? Well, I guess I'm like kind of doing the Z-Howie method, but just like 4 keys instead of phone screen. Like I am double clicking as I'm spamming. Should I just rake this to get it done quickly? I guess there's nothing preventing you from breaking. Like, nothing... it's not against the rules on the old 2020 SCL. No, this is a right click. This looks so dumb. Also, I guess this would be against the rules on the new SCL because this is... what's it called? I had the rabbit trigger on. High health. Yeah, I don't want to bother with this level, so I'm just cheating it. If I could even do that. This looks so stupid. Oh, geology. This thing is so annoying. I can't even do it with Rake because, well, it's a very dumb spider spam challenge. Yeah. I beat Denouement 3 years ago. And I don't really care how it's pronounced. It's a dumb level in GD and I don't think anybody really cares how you pronounce it. This all is so dumb. Let me actually try this with... How fast do you need to altitude to be able to do this? I don't think I have the speed to do this with, like, regular altitude. Yeah, of course it's a 19 level. No, I keep enabling speed hack. How should I do this? Like, this is 3 inputs. I guess just... if I use 3, but I could just do like my normal keybinds. I can try if I had like my keybinds, but it's like gonna be pretty awkward if I try to do it like that. I guess I have these. This works surprisingly well. How does this work so well, actually? What did I enable? I'm not used to butterfly clicking. My fingers get tired really easily. Why does this level exist? He's so ass. What am I even doing anymore? This one is so ass. No, I'm clicking to wrong buttons, that makes sense. What is happening? I just... this level exists. I don't even remember how did I get 54 on this, like back in the day. What method did I use? Like it could have, like, probably could have actually been like a band method, like track clicking or something, because back in the day I used to do that. Also, then there's the last jump. I hope I don't die to that if I ever get to there. If I skip this, it's gonna haunt me for the rest of the day. I do gotta beat this at some point. I think I could just rake this. I don't think it really matters if, like, what method do I use for these, because, well, first of all, they don't count towards anything. Like, I intended to do, like, with the old SCL rules that were in place back then, but I don't think there's anything preventing you from just raking, like, especially on the, like, these levels, the spider spam challenges, because they were already done with 4 fingers. But like with how we and everyone else did it. Fuck you. Wait a second. That was my mom. All right. This level is ass. Like, can this get any worse? This is probably gonna destroy my fingernails. Because I don't have, like, gloves or anything. I know usually people use, like, gloves or something to break. I don't know. I fucking love the fact that every single, like, easier, well, I guess you can't really call this easy, but every single, like, spam challenge, I always die a million times with the ending. Either that or I completely fluke it, like, trick the longest what. My hand. This is definitely gonna destroy my fingernails. Like, how can a old ass SCL level be this bad? This is annoying. I can't even do it with rake. I guess there goes my like warming up. How do I formulate that sentence in English? I don't think my fingers are gonna enjoying this. Funnily enough, back when I beat Crescent, I included free 15 CPS shed in the same video as a bonus clip. It's actually harder than Crescent. Yeah. Like, it has a harder transition, it's slightly longer. Thank you. This was ass. Never play this. Oh yeah, this is the... this is Nazi propaganda, another level. Fucking clip. Fucking YouTube auto-translate. Well, this is Nazi propaganda. I think this was made with Hitler in mind. Look. There we go. Then trap. Okay, now we're getting into the 60 FPS. I could just use the old footage I have, but might as well repeat these easier ones. I'm so bad at 60 nowadays. Wasn't this verified on 61 FPS? At least that's what I remember. Like with opaques, like the video. Wasn't it with 61 FPS? Lovely. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Code Crack extension used to be like top 30 or top 20. Finally. I think I'm just gonna use the old footage because I could not be bothered to downgrade again. Then spam awaits. Oh yeah, that too. I'm so bad at 60 nowadays, it's very funny. Yeah, look at that there, last spike. There we go. Now then there's J. I don't think this is that hard. I want to do like that wouldn't be really funny if I did a transition like that. Yeah, I beat this, I don't remember how long ago. I remember I didn't have clicks in my first completion, but then I rebeat it with like going straight the whole time. Looks so dumb when you like don't get the whole spam straight, but it still make it into the gap. Like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, old Pepino. Is that... Has anyone done that? Because I know, first of all, MM got really far, then I I know Am I a Hamburger almost beat it. On like cap at least. Yeah, that one. There we go. Yeah, back in the day when he used to actually grind the SCL, back then he, first of all, he beat the current version of Pepino on capped, plus then almost beat the old version of Pepino. Yeah, like, for some reason everybody always flukes to the last frame of this and then spends another, like, way too many attempts. Oh, Miss Spider. I don't want to do this. Does this at least have deep locks? Can I just do this? Let me... Fuck. I knew there was a jump there, but I didn't remember where exactly was it. Can I double click? Yes, I can. Also, then there's Miss Spider times 2 on the list, which is gonna be fun. At least this is doable with the Howie method, like the other level. Does this double click or not? No, because I'm clicking the wrong fucking button. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. I think my intent is starting to die. But I'm not gonna wreck this one. I want to cheat as much as possible. As little as possible. I fucking love the fact that I got the last jump pretty fast and then just... Now I can't do anything anymore. It's always with these levels. Oh yeah, Blacko. Continuum. Those fucking things. I cannot do this. Let me check there. Like, there's somewhere here, there's... isn't there, like, Miss Spider times 2 or something like that? At least I remember seeing it. Fucking finally. I'm probably not gonna repeat SoundCloud. I might... oh yeah. This thing. Beyblade by none other than Miapao. Oh yeah, is a razor blade in here? Because if so, I need to beat that too. No, razor sharp, not razor blade. Which is gonna be fucking fun. This is like, I can somewhat control this, but it's really hard to detect when you get a go like up or down, because when you need it, it's already too late. Has anyone even beaten Razor Sharp besides Miapao? I mean, I have already beaten this with Jitter, which I could just skip this, which I am gonna do because I don't want to play that. Okay, Beyblade. Oh yeah, this thing. I remember the throwing no more hands is top 1 by Moist Critical. Yeah, don't worry, I took like, well, not like, not 2k, but still pretty surprising amount. There we go. And that was, when I beat that, that was back when I think I had the world record for the most amount of least spam challenges completed in a day. And then Pixel broke it or something like that. I don't remember what happened. This on the K55 is low-key harder than like on Uncapped. Yeah, Needle's the best spammer. Oh yeah, this thing. I don't think I ever actually beat an Uncapped. So, like, I think I did this on the G512 back when I made that Needles video. I don't know why I did that. Well, no, I remember why I did that, but still, I probably could have just done it on uncapped. Oh yeah. Where did I? Oh yeah, spam for Allah. This thing. I remember when this was like actually hard. Then, oh yeah, I think I did this on uncapped like at some point, but I don't think I had the footage. Also, I love the difficulty jump, like all these 3 levels, then this thing on uncapped is actually somewhat hard. Then AFK, oh yeah, this thing. I have beaten this on mobile. Should I just use that footage? So bad at 60 FPS. What's happening in chat right? Fucking love doing shit like that. There we go. They throw it to him. Oh yeah. Okay, another one of these, and I have beaten that, so I won't bother. And then this thing, Empanada. This was one of the first list spam challenges I actually beat. Well, I guess it's in the legacy. Love when that bugs out. Also, who verified this? Because I am pretty sure it was the, what was his name? Like XDGD YT, something like that. I don't remember the full name. And then Mangoza was the first victor. At least I remember seeing like that, something like that, because I remember the video, but I think it's taken down or something like that. So I had the furthest possible death on this. Like, I was literally in the cube portal as I died. Like, back when I was really bad at spam, that was really infuriating. I can't even do the transition anymore. There we go. Then spam. Oh god, no. This transition is ass. Why is there a what? Why is there a slope now there? That didn't used to be there. Oh yeah. This is always ass. Like, how are these old SCL levels so bad? Okay, Modern Whip, another one that's now verified with Jitter. How am I so bad at 60 nowadays? Like, I used to be the world's best 60 FPS spammer, and now I can't even do Modern Whip anymore. I won't bother doing that. I'm just gonna use my old footage. Okay, now we get to main list, and how the hell is SCL in the main list? Like, what the fuck? What is this fucking ranking? Top 1 for MM, yes. Then, oh, I don't know, have I been in this? I think I have, but I don't have the footage because it corrupted or something like that. Or OBS didn't want to work. I don't remember what happened, but I think something like that. So I gotta read it. This is probably the hardest so far. Oh yeah, frame rate. Does this like, I know this level has been deleted from the servers, but I have already beaten it, so it doesn't really matter. But I want to check. Does the level exist? No. No, it does. No, these are. No, I'm thinking of a different level. Oops. Or is this deleted too? No, I don't think so. But this is also... I don't think I ever beat that. I need to go to 2.1 for that. Because it's like 57 or something like that. I don't stream on Twitch, I just included that because I don't know why. No, wrong version. Let's see, 2.1. No, does it exist? Yes, it does. Oh, I have beaten it. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, it was like, it's so easy to click too fast on 57. Why can I not do this? Feed jitter, what? This would probably just be easier on uncapped. Because I, for some reason, cannot do this. Do I have the footage of this? I don't remember. Can I just skip this? Like, it's not hard, but I just, for some reason, cannot do it. Am I clicking too fast, I think. Oh yeah, 2 years ago I got 40. I remember that too. There we go. Oh yeah, I also love the fact that the FPS limit is 59 and yet there was 57 FPS that was on the list. Now, what's next? Wide along what? Well, I already switched, so won't bother with that. I guess I could, now that I'm on there, like, the hardest stuff, I'm just gonna play the ones I actually haven't beaten. What was this thing? No, this is the wrong version, I think. The limit is 59 because of Euphum. Oh yeah, this is a K55 one. Nah, on uncapped. Why? Did I like crash my game or what happened? Because no, how does this thing work again? Okay, now I completely reset it. Oh well. I'm just gonna, first of all, it decided to reset it. It's reset itself. I cannot speak. Where's my cube? I guess I need to do this again. Because this is fucking awesome. Which did I even use? Oh, there. That. And that, yes. And then just Now it should work. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing this without the K55. And because it was verified on the K55, it's not like... And I make the rules anyway. This is my video. No. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong fucking version again. I'm just gonna straight up go to 2.1 for this because I don't want to start downgrading Mega Hack. 2.1, this thing. I think I do have the footage for that too, but I don't want to start looking for it. No. 300. Yes. Now, I want to try this on uncapped because I remember what level that is. But so I guess I'm just putting this on the side there. Yeah, this looks somewhat doable. Okay, yeah, I need to flip the wave colors. I could have just used CBF on the K55. It's not that big of a deal with such easy levels. Has anyone actually done this with uncapped? Would be surprised if... Okay. This really doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. Choripan, that thing. Oh yeah, I need to beat that too. This dude's hacking a good spam. Remember that I kinda imagine John Molden as a big black spider. Remember that thing? What other copy passes were there on the SCL? There we go, I almost died to the last corridor. Thankfully I didn't. There we go. Then chain, so I've already beaten that. I don't want to do that again because it's upward spam and it's actually hard. I've done. I'm gonna do this again because this is free. Oh yeah, let me switch the colors again. Wasn't there like a secret way? Like, can't you just like go between these spikes or something like that? Yes. That's funny. It's not like it's hard. Not like you need a secret way for that. Then, oh yeah, this thing. Like back when I beat it, I think I did it on 360, and it wasn't like, because this was verified on 240. But so let's just do it without CBF then. Which I think I have done this on 240 before, but yeah, I think I did it on 360 because it said 240 to 360 when I beat it, but now it's changed. There we go. Not like it's hard or anything. Oh yeah, this thing. Was this even verified? Like, didn't some do this with like K55 or something like that? Just get out of the jitter. Close. There we go. I guess that would be also a CBF verification or like uncapped verification. Then seeing have done this, have done this, have done this. Choripan. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Like, did somebody do this on? Oh yeah, Chaos. Of course, it was Chaos. Oh, okay, makes sense. I mean, I could just K55 this because, well, seems like I don't have to. No high requiem. Can I just, like, not alter? Can I... Like, I guess I could, but... No, I'm not doing that. Profile picture is the Roblox logo. Checks out. Yes. Remember Viper actress. Not be a dumbass. What? You mean like uncapped is less impressive than G512? What? Okay, yeah. 4 years ago. 4 years ago, that was crazy. I remember when that happened. CPS. Like, I love the old Meow videos because if you slow it down, like the CPS test thingy, if you slow it down, it's really obvious that her mouse double clicked. The same place. Fuck. Is this the most obvious joke besides Ton 618? When was this? 2 months ago. I don't... Was this case's completion on Uncapped, or was it the Mia Palmhouse? Because I remember he did include it in the Mia Palmhouse compilation thingy. What is that username? I want to do this on Uncapped because, well, I don't know if anyone has done that before, and I already got the last block twice, but I could probably just skip this for the sake of getting the video done, like, in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, what is this chat turning into? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna come back to this after I've done the other stuff. Do maybe try and... Fuck! Car door! This thing. Well, I guess I could just... I guess I could just reg this, but... Let's try with like... Yeah, it's doesn't seem to be that hard, so I can just yeah, otherwise this would probably be lost. I don't know why did I never beat this. Like, this doesn't seem too hard. Sure. Well, on 60 Hz mobile maybe, but... let me actually do the fucking, was it, chirp and thingy, this thing on K55 real quick, because just to have like a footage for it. I won't. There we go. And then Kado. How fast do I have to click for this? Keep it down to that. Or that. This level is so annoying. I could just... Why can I not do this level? It's not that hard. No. This is not like doable on space. Just spacebar, because you need to use like 4 fingers. I cannot do this for some reason. Guess I could just wreck this. Or not. Or maybe. It's always so ass. I'm gonna come back to this. Try to do the other ones. Huh. Why the spam? Is there old version of the servers? Because this is the new one. This is the 4 times speed one. Or is it? No. I don't think it is. Oh, it is there, 4 times 1. Let's see, why the spam? No, this is like the MM's copy of the 4 times version. I mean, I can just revert it myself. There we go. I enabled speed like an accident. There you go. I'm gonna keep this in my levels first. Okay. Then, oh yeah, this was the level I was talking about. This I don't think this on the servers anymore. Yeah, but is it here? I have already beaten it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, no. No, it's not. So I'm just gonna have to use my old footage. Varmon spam. Actually, I haven't beaten this on uncapped. I don't know why, but I never did. Okay, oh, it froze. That's fun. Hope it doesn't do that again. I remember when I beat this on the G502, 2, I got to the last spam many times, but for some reason I just couldn't do it, so I just G512 it. Yo, thank you for that £2, claw. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, it froze again, that's fun. Fuck. I don't know why. I don't remember that. Why did I unmute you? But there is there. There you go. That's even fucking further. Kyllä rallienkku goes hard. Can I stop doing that? Yeah, it makes for a good video. I keep down to that one part. That structure. That one. This last spam is so annoying. Yeah, I'm using CBF. I had to check if I really had it enabled. Because if no, then I would have been just handicapping myself for no reason. Yeah, plus I don't think anybody really cares if I do this with CBF or not. Or if I beat this at all. If I manage to do that. Yeah, thanks. Why do I keep down to that? Yeah, this is the wooden ADHD. Yeah, expensive as fuck, but actually pretty good. There's like the cheaper alternatives, like the... What's the one Pixel uses? I don't remember the name of it. Then there's the Russian one. No, this is the... I got the cheapest one I could, so this is the plastic one. Can I pass the fucking last spam? I mean, that's what I try to do, but I don't really manage to speed up that much for the last spam. The transition is pretty awkward. There we go. Then, oh yeah, these things. I'm just gonna K55 these because, well, they were originally supposed to be K55'd. Oh yeah, I have beaten this already, but still. Not an uncapped though, I don't think so. At least. Then claw. Oh, my camera froze again, that's fun. I'm on CBF, so it doesn't really make a difference. I'm too lazy to either downgrade Mega Hack or go to 2.1, so I'm just using CBF for these, even though it makes it slightly harder. Oh yeah, is the original Fort money, like, is that in here? No, fuck. Well, it is, like, uploaded there, like our copy. Like, there's the extension version, but I've already beaten it, so I think at least. Let me actually look. Like, I have beaten this version, but this is the ULDM, like, without any decoration. No. Like, why did Drop Top have to delete every single level using the song? Like, it's so... Is this there? Oh, seems like it. So I'm just gonna do this then. I don't think I have done the decorated version of this. Oh, I forgot to activate it. That's fun. I do have the ad setting at the lowest, so if there's a lot of ads, then it's YouTube's fault. I'm so bad at 60 FPS nowadays. Like, around a year ago I had the world record, but not anymore. Let's actually try a mouse, because, well, a mouse is more comfortable to do 60 FPS spam, at least for me. Yeah, immediately. Oh yeah, the one thing is that my mouse slides around and it clicks off the screen. I have done the like extension version of this, but I mean, it would be really funny to buy the new Logitech mouse, but unfortunately it's not really in stock right now because everybody is buying it, I guess. So I gotta wait a bit. This thing is so ass. How long is this? Isn't this like 3-4 seconds? Something like that. Probably not 4 seconds, right? Emp. Yeah, I could not beat Fat Money Extension right now. Like, I can barely do like 2 seconds. Nice. What next? For the name. This thing, I have been, well, I'm just gonna skip all the one. Oh, also, this isn't the service anymore. I'll check GD history, but if it's not there, I really can't beat it. No, doesn't work. Fuck. I can't really beat it. Unless they're like a copy somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's like a easier version of this. Like the old version with like mini spider. I probably put a few too many. Great name. I can't find anything. I know it uses the this buff version. Is this like a actual buff or well, this is the miniway version? What about K times 10? No, nothing. So I guess I just cannot do that. Then Double Down. This is the new version of Double Down. Isn't it? Because, well, I have beaten it either way, so then I need to do this on uncapped. Well, I don't need to do it on uncapped, but I will rather do it on uncapped. Because I haven't done that before. Froze again. That's fun. Telepathic playing. Yes. That's the new meta. Yeah, I never really bothered doing this because it fell off the list, so no list points. But now I kinda regret that. Because I had to play this. There we go. Then, Taco Bell. I already beat this like a couple days ago. I archived it or like re-uploaded it. I already beat it, so I'm not gonna do it again. This top 20. I've beaten that too. Oh, this... I don't think this is... Like, does anyone have a version of this? Like, I don't think anyone even beat that back in the day. No, it doesn't work. That's fun. So I can't do that either. I've done modded Minecrafts. Then this thing, I don't think this is there either. Would be funny. Plus this is 59 FPS, so I would have to import it into 2.1. So no, doesn't work. Then African Fingers. I remember this thing. I almost did it on Uncapped, but I don't remember why did I not do it. Like finish it. Didn't this almost get removed because of the gameplay after the spam? Am I remembering stuff wrong? Verified by MM, of course. I mean, I could easily just K55 this, but let's try to do it on a cap. I'm definitely gonna die past the spam. And to say. Yeah, if I ever even get past this. Yeah. Has anyone done this on Uncapped? I don't think. I mean, many people have done this on K55 before. Like, first of all, Needles, and then like some and everyone else. Well, I am on CBF, so I think it was like less than 5 milliseconds of debounce time, was it? Or something like that, I don't know. Oh, it was less than 10, okay. Oh yeah, the G512 ban. Yeah, like, also, at some point the G502 was banned, but the G512 wasn't. Yeah, hi Pastel. Yeah, the actually doable SCL. Of course. Why the hell is lip spam allowed? That's so fucking retarded. I mean, what? I don't know, let's just K55 this to get it done with. I'm definitely gonna do it on uncapped at some point, but right now I just don't want to. No, this transition is the hardest part. And transition out of the spam too. Of course. Of course. I mean, I think I could just not do this right now, because I do have the footage of my old completion on like G512, I think. So I'm just gonna use that. I won't bother doing this. Then I've done that. This thing, I don't think anyone has done this on uncapped at least. You just gave the 5 this. For Ellie, it's what's it called? Like the imagine the what was it? That one level, this thing, but upside down gravity and 59 FPS, and only 2 spam corridors, and I guess pink too. I'm just gonna cave 5 this. It's not worth trying to do an uncapped. It was like around sound cloud length, something like that. Then Euroid, I've done that too. This thing didn't Pixel verify this on uncapped at some point in time? Being this on uncapped. The spider spam thingy. I guess I will need to like pause and then do like that. Those. Like this, and then something like that, because this is one of the levels that I am scared of actually trying to beat on uncapped especially. I mean, I could just rake the spider spam part too. Why does this level exist? I forgot to pause. And also, I'm pretty sure I skipped... Yes, I accidentally skipped Razor Sharp. So let me try that right now. Like, I don't think anyone has even beaten this. I have done ABCD. I'm just gonna use my own finish. I can sort of control. Oh yeah, I can just K55 it. That's a good point. hands are dying. What are the hitboxes like? That looks horrible. I think I'm clicking too fast. I'm probably gonna have to do like another stream tomorrow or something like that, because I'm sure as I'm not beating all of them today. I don't think I can endure fast enough. No. What am I doing? Fuck you. That's such a dumb death. Also, one question, do we count Miapa's verifications as legit? Or do we not trust her enough? Well, for most of them, I would say yes too. Oh, it's so ass. My hands are getting really tired. I'm not even like that warmed up. K55 spam requires a lot of stamina. Nucleus. I do read chats, there's just not really anything to respond to. Well, the K55 obviously doesn't have, but the wooding it does. I'm just gonna do that at some point, not right now. What am I doing? Is there anything I can do? Is there like anything doable left? Because up until execution I have done. So this is something I haven't done yet. I have also this I haven't done on uncapped. Well, it doesn't really matter if I do it on capped or uncapped. Then this thing is completely lost. EFN, that's free. I could just free it in like one attempt. Tree spam free, Coqueta free, Ember free. This thing not verified on uncapped, I don't think, at least. Then this would be the old version, right? The short one. EFN at 22. EFN above above like everything. EFN is here. Like, pretty much anything is higher than EFN. Let's see. I have done SoundCloud, Fast Step, this thing, Jeremiah, Crescent, this, Pepino, Sander, Ubongo, Z, Garbanzo. This I haven't actually done. No, I have done W out of Cha, but I haven't done this thing. So I guess let's do that. Harder than cut. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Let's do I have it in the folder? Do I have to start searching for it? Yes, I do have it in here. Oh, it froze again, that's fun. Definitely do this. I almost beat this how long ago? Like over a year ago. If I did beat this then I would have been the first victor, but then chaos. My phone doesn't want to register my clicks. Let's try on mouse, because 60 FPS on mouse is at least more comfortable for me. Still can't do this. No, didn't mean to do that. I feel like I could like easily do a long enough spam practice level. Yes, that's not even that long, but it feels way longer than any of the spams in this. I'm surprised that Ray 131 never beat this. Just K55. This is harder than K55. I remember seeing Pixel like ages and ages ago on M's comment sections. Yo, hi Fluffy. Yeah, I remember that. Like it wasn't like the exact same, it was like slightly different. I should have beaten this way back in the day. Wouldn't this still be released 30? Well, not placeable because Dabi doesn't want it, but it still would be list worthy. I don't know. How have I remained an owner on the SCL? Like, I haven't done jack shit. Back in the day, W was insane. Except I'm shit at creating. I'm sure I'll be able to do pretty consistent spams on practice levels, but the second I go to the actual level, I can't do anything. Well, I'm clicking too slow. To click slightly faster. That would be funny. Do that for April Fools. Mr. Player. Kyllä nyt aikanaan lopeta. Älä huoli. My hands are getting really tired. I don't think I'll be able to do much today. Let me quickly check. What have I done and what have I not? I don't think there's much that I haven't actually done. besides the levels I can't do, like this which doesn't exist, this thing, and yeah, those. I think there's only like this and this plus. I guess I could try to do this on uncapped, and then there's this thing which I have done that before. I think I'm just gonna, unless I'm supposed to do the short version, then I might try that on uncapped. I don't think there's much that I haven't done, like maybe 5 levels. Wing. Oh yeah, that thing. I have done it on capped, but not uncapped. Like, has anyone actually done this on uncapped? No, I haven't done it. I meant like on capped. I could just give it 5 hits. 25. I guess that's worth it. That was like halfway. Oh, it froze again. I love when it freezes. I don't know why does it do that. It's like I could like plug it in again, but I don't want to crawl under the table. It froze again. I don't even play on spacebar because it's less consistent, at least for me. If I died past the spam, I can like barely click fast enough to make this like somewhat consistent. Well, it's not consistent at all, but like the minimum is like 15 because I think this aligns on 60, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Control stress. That's fun. I don't know why does it freeze so often. And again, I'm just gonna plug it in real quick. And there we go, and then I hope it doesn't freeze immediately now. hyvä juttu, että mulla on Discord mun päänäytöllä. Okei. Okay. This is a great stream. My friend keeps sending me highly questionable stuff. Good fucking thing I don't have Discord on my main monitor. I don't know how hard would this be. Oh god. Älä tee sitä. I don't know how hard this would actually be. But this feels harder than El Pepe stage, just because it's tighter. Also, my camera froze again. No, it's just claw buckle dared me to beat this on a cat. So, I guess I'm doing that now. My hands are dying. No, this hasn't been done on Uncapped yet. At least I don't think. Wouldn't be... What am I seeing? No, it's just... It's not. I'm gonna end the stream either way pretty soon, so might as well do that. Or this. It would be my luck to do this in no clip. Tää on klassikko. Ja kyllä se muuten on Geometry Dashia. Eikä sitä striimin jälkeen. Mä en lähde nyt etsiä mitään porosivusta striimissä. Joo, älä huoli. Mulla on hieno keskustelu mun kaverin kanssa Discordissa. Se on kyllä, kun joku suomalainen on chatissa ja sanoo näitä juttuja, niin... Usually, not many people understand that. Toi steel tavart. Kyllä puolet on suomalaisia. Ehkä. No ainakin pari suomalaisessa sesissä. Onko tää nyt... Tää on kyllä kiinnostavia juttuja, jos löytyy. En kyllä yhtään ihmettä, että kiinnostaa, mutta tota mä en oikein streamsoin näyttää. Så det är det. Well. No, ei se nyt ihan homoa oo. Ainakaan vielä, ei oo vielä ainakaan laittaa sellaista. Mikä vittu toi on?